Welcome to Well Whatever News. My name is Jonathan Hollow, and here are some of today's top stories. This week in New York, a tremendous snowstorm has hit the East Coast, and the population has no idea when it's going to stop. Flint, Michigan officials have caused a region-wide crisis when the local government poisoned the water supply because they lowered the budget by lowering the population. In the 2016 Oscar nominations, few, if none, of the nominees for Best Actor or Actress are African American. This is causing severe uproar for the people who don't actually watch the Oscars. In related news, Sarah Palin has officially endorsed Donald Trump for president, stating, "Gosh darn it, I'm going to vote for you because I need bail money for my son." This is Well Whatever News. Hello. Before we start, I'd like to mention our green screen. It's having some technical difficulties, but our top editors are on the case. This past week, the citizens of New York have gone through loads of turmoil. The city is covered in 29 inches of snow. For more information, we turn to our weatherman, Don Poor.
Hi, John.
Hi, Don. Why are you not outside?
I'm not outside.
Yeah, Don. You're not outside.
What could you mean by that? I'm obvious outside. See? Look at the snow on the ground.
Don, that's a carpet. Boys, get him!
No! No, please!
Come here, you little goofy.
No! 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 This isn't snow. It's too cold.
Well, Don, now that you're actually outside in the weather, what's the situation over there in New York?
Well, John, I just found this bowl of popcorn, and I just kind of went from there.
What is the situation in New York, Don?
Well, it's really white. That's about it.
Okay. Are people out on the streets? Are they staying inside? What is the population's reaction to this crisis?
Well, there's nothing wrong over there.
Don, stop messing with the animals. You know that they don't like you.
But I was just...
Well, that's Don, everybody. In Flint, Michigan, a recent water crisis has polluted the region's water supply. We send our own Dadrian Holt to Flint, Michigan, to speak with the governor of Michigan.
So, Mr. Schneider, why have you caused this terrible crisis?
Well, mister, I caused this because there were too many people running the street.
Okay then. On to the next question.
Alright, let's go.
Why are your citizens running the streets?
Well, they're running the streets because I'm spending too much money trying to fix this water issue I caused.
Is the water the only measure you've taken to stop them running the streets?
Not exactly. I've been sending out assault drones in the sky. You know, like a movie. I really like those kinds of movies, you know?
Where on earth did you get authorization to send assault drones on your civilians?
Well, you know, I just made a deal with Iraq. No problem.
I had no idea our government was so corrupt. Next thing you'll be telling me we're ruled by lizard people.
Well, ever since Godzilla, I didn't think about the lizard men because they have been sitting on rocks paying no attention to life.
Wait, the lizard men are real? They're not involved with this water crisis somehow, are they?
Well, they are real. Have you ever read the internet? Obama's a lizard man, don't you know?
Well, you heard it here, folks. The lizard men are real, and one of them is in the White House.
Well, that was eye-opening. The 2016 Oscar nominations have caused an uproar amongst the non-racist community. Our very own Wildcat Stevens goes to the Oscars to learn more.
Thank you, Larry. I'm here in the Los Angeles for the presentation of the 2016 Oscars. And I'm going to interview some celebrities about why the Gremlins aren't in the Oscars.
Well, Mr. Stevens, the outrage is not about Gremlins, but it is about the neglect from the Oscar nominators to consider African American actors and actresses.
What? It's not the Gremlins?
Yeah, Mr. Stevens, it's not the Gremlins. At all. Now shut up and go interview some celebrities!
Alrighty then, let's interview some celebrities. Now we're on to the celebrities. Alright, here's one right over here. Tell me your name, sir.
Well, it's Jennifer Lopez.
You know the Gremlins?
What, Gremlins?
Yeah, the Gremlins.
Well, I don't know. I've only seen a clip from the movies, and it was a cute little fluffy animal.
That's not the Gremlins.
Well, what are the Gremlins?
I thought you would know that. Okay, we're gonna try another one. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
All right then. Where are more celebrities? All right, hey Samuel Jackson, how the Oscars been?
I like the Oscars so far. I'm kind of offended by the lack of
You know the Gremlins?
Yeah, I know the Gremlins.
Oh, you know the Gremlins?
Yeah, they look like Gremlins, right?
Yeah. My man over here. He know the Gremlins.
It's Hill, right?
He's fine, Sam. That's how he usually is.
All right, that's the Oscars for you. Back to you, Rachel.
Recently, Sarah Palin has endorsed Donald Trump for president. I invited a Trump supporter to the show for a private interview. So why do you support Donald Trump for president?
I like him. He's a good man.
Well, why do you think he's a good man? I mean, he's racist.
I like him. He's a good man.
Well, what do you think about the proposition of building a wall between America and Mexico? I mean, doesn't that just seem a little impractical, doesn't it?
Well, you know, we have to protect ourselves from the Mexicans. Have you ever heard of the Great Wall of China?
Well, what's so dangerous about having Mexican immigrants? They're just people.
Have you ever heard Donald Trump? They're racists, crooks, rapists, and drug dealers. Didn't you hear the statistics say 85% of Mexico?
Well, there's no arguing there. He had a statistic. How do you feel about Trump's position on ISIS?
He's a good person, you know? He likes to help teenagers who join ISIS who don't have iPod chargers, like orange juice.
What does orange juice have to do with Donald Trump?
His hair is orange.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Donald Trump's hair is orange. Like juice. Some teenagers in Desert Vista High School spelt out a racial slur with shirt letters for all the world to see. This has been Well Whatever News. Jonathan Hollow signing...